to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. It's the Phoenix Suns taking on the Washington Wizards. Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. We've got Jackson. He's out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Robertson in at the point guard position. West misses. Here's Bosch. Pass to White. Here's Weber. Defended by Jackson from 12 feet. And off the glass. That one's good.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Man, good whistle there.
Phoenix shooting their initial free throws of the game here.
Shooting for Phoenix, Oscar Robertson at the line for two.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Wizards head coach had a few moments to share with me, and we discussed Mikal Bridges. Coach said Mikal creates a lot of problems with his movement off the ball. He keeps the defense on its toes. We can't allow him to get into a rhythm. And he also praised Bridges' on-ball defense. He'll be the focus of their game plan tonight. Brian?
And Allie, thanks. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Yeah, Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Pass to Malone. Mobley with the block.
7 feet sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. And Robertson gets it to go.
Three-point field goal.
And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Washington. Pass to Bosch. Bridges on the double. White for three. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Robertson's got 7 points.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's Weber. 6 to shoot. 18 feet out. The rebound by Malone. And it's Phoenix's ball. 3-point lead. Up top, Jackson fires the three. And the Suns get another three.
And you know, his team wants Jackson Jr. to keep taking these threes, knowing it'll help open up this offense even more.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Bosch to stop the run. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Unbelievable. He blew that look, guys. No clue what went wrong there.
Bridges passes to Jackson. Here's Robertson. There's a screen. Inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Malone, covered by Mobley. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. The Wizards trail by 6. White with it. Pass to Weber. Fades. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's West. Misses the 3. And it's Washington with the ball. Weber passes to White. Here's Weber. Tipped away. Here's West. He's scoreless. Alone. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for the Suns, Moses Malone, taking 2 shots.
First one falls. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Wizards trail by 5. Now White. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Six on the shot clock. And Giannis with the jam.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Here's West. No made baskets yet. Here's Malone. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Here's Weber. Pass to Bosch. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Drops in the 3. Antetokounmpo's got 5.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's West. No good, and that makes him 0 for 3.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
That one misses for Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Who poked away. And the Wizards on the break. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. He's got 9.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
Here's West. No points so far. It's tipped. And he gets it back. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
We talk about high-effort players. Well, Derek White embodies that very description. Always working hard, always looking to outwork his opponent.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. White hits them both. Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Suns trail by 4. Here's Robertson. He has 7. And here's White. Antetokounmpo outside. White, the pass to Mobley. Here's Bosch. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Wizards.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both shots.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Pass to West. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And he's able to get it back. Here's Bosch. Antetokounmpo, left side. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Giannis Antetokounmpo wants to take on the tough assignments defensively. He said, quote, "I believe I'm one of the best two-way players to ever play this game, and I want to have that challenge, knowing that you gave everything to the game and you gave everything to stop the other team's best player."
He certainly wants to dominate in every way, Allie. Thank you. Mobley with the block. And he recovers it. And Malone gets it to go. And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Suns going with a whole new group out there. Washington leading by 4. It's McDaniels on the wing. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And the shot goes.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Billups. They set the pick, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Now here's McDaniels. Lillard up top. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Here's Dumars. The shot from the low post is good.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
It's McDaniels on the wing. And there's a pick to the inside. Here's Bosch. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Pass to Lewis. Here's Camby. He's covered by Kessler. Camby, the pass to Ellis. Shot clock at 5. Here's Lewis. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
To the wing, right side. To the paint. The steal. Ellis passes to Lewis. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Damian Lillard picks one up.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Phoenix shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Wizards. 4-point game. Now here's McDaniels. Guarded closely. Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
Got to appreciate the decisiveness of Giannis. Rolling with purpose after setting the screen.
Here's Billups, defended by Lillard. Pass to Dumars. Here's Ellis. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Washington. Bosch has got 4 rebounds now. Antetokounmpo outside. 1:58 left in the first. And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it. .157 left in the first quarter here. Here's Dumars. And he lays it up and in.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
And this is exactly why you got to be up on Lillard, or he'll burn you off the catch.
Here's Billups, defended by Lillard. Here's Lewis. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And so he hits both. A minute 15 left to play in the first quarter. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's the pick. The 3-ball. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Now here's Lillard. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Here's McDaniels. And Camby pulls it down.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Here's Lewis. Can't connect from short range. Wizards leading by 3. And Antetokounmpo, here we go. Got it. Antetokounmpo has got 15 points.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
20 feet out. And that's not going to go. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Wizards out in front. They're up by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you think about how the Wizards are doing here?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
Here's Robertson. Derek White out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Weber in at the 4 slot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards. And Robertson gets it to go.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
And so it's White with it. He brings it up for the Washington Wizards. 3-point lead. Pass to Weber. Lillard with the ball. 6 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And here's Bridges. Jackson outside. And there's a 3-second violation. Washington leading by 3. Here's White. Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
Oh, that is impressive stuff from Derek White. Defender in his grill, no problem.
Antetokounmpo against Bridges. Jackson the screen. Down low. And the dunk by Jackson.
And you have to admire the size and strength of Jackson Jr. Just fantastic work establishing himself inside and slamming it down.
Now here's Ayton. Still no points. Lillard right side. Antetokounmpo outside. The rebound by Jackson.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Pulls up on the wing. West misses. Antetokounmpo outside. Explosion! Giannis!
The incomparable length. I mean, Giannis with those big strides and the reach to finish against anyone.
Here's Malone. He's covered by Ayton. And Malone gets it to go.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Outside White. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Suns trail by 3. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. They set the pick to the middle. Here's Robertson. Kicks it out to Jackson. Jackson with a screen on Lillard. Lets a 3 fly. And Ayton pulls it down.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Bridges against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Robertson. Down low. Here's Jackson. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Jackson's got 7.
Flashing the in-between game. Nice. I mean, Jackson is more than capable of draining this when given the chance.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Checked in for Washington. The Wizards with a lead. Antetokounmpo outside. Shoots over Bridges. Antetokounmpo, that's good. Antetokounmpo's got 19 points.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
Pass to Malone. Here's Robertson. He's guarded by White. Robertson's shot is off.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
And they double up Antetokounmpo. Here's Weber. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Washington shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
Chris Weber.
shooting 2.
And he makes a first. And so he makes both from the line. Suns trail by 5. Pass to Jackson. Here's Robertson. He's guarded by White. Inside. And Malone gets it to go. Malone's got 9 points.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Mobley outside. Here's Weber. Antetokounmpo outside. From downtown. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Jackson. Takes the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 10.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
White on the wing. Inside. White gets it to go. The Suns trailing. Here's West. No points yet. Jackson for 3. It's hauled in by White.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Lillard. Back to White. Antetokounmpo outside. 5 on the clock. Up again.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
Suns trail by 4. Phoenix calls timeout. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
Washington making a change here. Kessler's checked in.
Into the lineup for your Wizards, number 24, Walker Kessler.
Here's Malone. 9 points in the game. Pass to Robertson. Jackson with a screen on White. To the inside. Here's Malone. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Malone's got 11.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
for three. Here's Lillard. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Robertson's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Jackson. Antetokounmpo against Bridges. Here's Robertson. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over White. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Lillard finds Antetokounmpo. Kessler, a screen on Bridges. Antetokounmpo inside. He's against Bridges. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Bridges against Kessler. Bridges misses.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
And he lobs it up top. And Mobley throws it down.
Wow, that is some big-time airtime by Evan Mobley. My goodness.
Pass to Malone. Knocked loose. He's got a clear path. Jumps up. And Mobley throws it down.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead. Holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Here's Robertson. He's got 9. Here's West, defended by Lillard. Jackson with a screen on Lillard to the paint. And a fast break now for the Wizards. Ooh, Lillard getting after it in transition.
On the fast break, Lillard's quickness makes him almost unstoppable. Just beating the D up the floor.
It's Bridges on the wing. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
These are his first free throws of the game.
2 shots.
That's good from Bridges. Second free throw, no good. Washington leading by 7. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Lewis with the rebound.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. And the Wizards with possession here. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end. Here's Lewis. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Just keeping the game simple. Lillard's patience and acute understanding of pick and rolls comes in handy.
Here's Lewis. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Antetokounmpo against Bridges. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Defense is right there. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Just 5 on the clock. And Bosch gets it to go.
If you bring a double at this level, it can lead to some easy hoops.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
This is his second trip to the line in the game.
Oscar Robertson. 2 shots.
That one misses. Aiden, he's checked in for Kessler. And the Suns making a change here. He hits the second from the line. We've got 1:55 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Bosch. Now McDaniels. Here's the three. And again, Washington with a triple.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Robertson. 10 points for him. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
That's an encouraging sign for sure. Boy, when DeAndre Ayton is hustling and focused, he can send it back with the best of them.
Pass to West. Looking to end this cold spell. It's blocked. Outside McDaniels. Lillard outside. From outside the arc. Striking from deep range. Dame.
And if you're guarding Dame in the pick and roll, you need to stop the ball. Lillard can just eat you alive.
With some arc. And Robertson gets it to go. Robertson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Pass to Ayton. Back to Lillard. Stolen by Bridges. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Now Lillard. He's guarded by Bridges. Lillard outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Just a highly effective free throw shooter. You cannot afford to give Lillard too many looks from the charity stripe.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break.
Taking
Two shots.
2 shots.
No good on the free throw. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Good on the second one. And so it's Phoenix with it. Here's Billups. Here's Dumars. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so we wrap up the first half. It's Washington. They lead by 12. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Here's Robertson. And so in the game for Phoenix, Jackson out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Robertson in at the point. Pass to Bridges. And the ball out of play. The Wizards will have it. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Washington. A 12-point game. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Bridges passes to Malone. Stolen by Mobley. Here's Weber. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
That's what you call great instincts and being opportunistic on the defensive end. Nice steal by Mobley.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. That's tipped. Pass to West. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Antetokounmpo, the pass to White. Here's Weber. Give him 8 points now. Here's Bosch. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bosch has got 11 points.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Here's Robertson. 12 points for him. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
And a superb job of creating just enough separation to hit the shot.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
Here's Weber. Over Jackson. And there are the Wizards with another bucket.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
Here's Robertson. Drops one in from the wing. He's got 16. And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Weber. From 18 feet away, the Suns clear it. Malone's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Robertson. 16 points for him. Jackson for 3. Nails it from 3. Jackson's got 13.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Pass to Weber. Back to White. Here's Weber. He's got 10. Clock at 6. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Shoots over Bridges. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Antetokounmpo's got 23 points. Jackson with a screen on White. Here's Robertson. Another three for Phoenix.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Wizards leading by 10. Now here's White. He's got 6. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Down low. Here's Mobley. The Suns clear it. Malone's got 7 rebounds in the game. Bridges against Antetokounmpo. Jackson outside. Here's West. Jackson the screen. Fires for 3. West misses.
At some point, you need to know when to stop shooting. Just too many misses piling up for him.
Pass to Weber. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Wizards.
Well, you got to give them credit for how aggressive they've been on defense. Getting the opposition to cough it up and then making them pay on the other end.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. Suns trail by 11. Jackson outside. Here's West. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Malone. Malone. Great positioning on the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. White, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Bosch. Fires the 3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th assist in this one. Phoenix calls timeout. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
Yeah, this guy is torching them. And so far, their defense hasn't responded.
Pass to Robertson. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Washington. Bosch has got rebound number 7 tonight. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The NBA wants to ensure that every team has a shot. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We want parity of opportunity. People aren't interested in seeing teams vie NCAA championships, and we've made progress. In the long term, we're better off with more competitive fairness among all of the teams.
That's true. It keeps everything interesting. Thanks, Allie. Now here's White. He has 6. And he lobs it up. And Mobley throws it down.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Jackson outside. Pass to Robertson. Shot clock at 6. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Bosch. Outside White. To the inside. Antetokounmpo. Look at Giannis playing big inside against contact.
That's an excellent decision. Playing in the pick and roll, just understanding where the windows are, delivers it right in the pocket.
Here's Robertson. He's got 21. Great look, but off the mark.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Weber passes to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Weber. From the left block. White for 3. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
Suns trail by 14. Here's Billups. Still without a bucket. Pass to Camby. Here's Dumars. Over Lillard. And that one's good. Dumars.
Assisted by Marcus Camby.
Lillard with the ball. He's got 9. Now Antetokounmpo. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. He's 0 for 1 at the line, missing on his first trip.
At the line for the Wizards, Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Suns trail by 13. They double him with McDaniels. Pass to Lewis. Here's Camby. Shoots. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
Back to Lillard. Outside McDaniels. Washington again can't hit. To the middle. Pass to Camby. Here's Billups. Hasn't got one to fall yet. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. McDaniels from long range. And Camby pulls it down. Suns trail by 11. Lewis passes to Ellis. And it's off from three-point range. And And the Wizards with possession here. At one point, they led by 16. White looking it over. Inside. And there's Kessler on the assist by White. Kessler's got his first points of the game. And so it's Phoenix with it. Here's Billups. Here's Dumars. They grab their own miss. Camby, the pass to Lewis. 4-3. And Billups gets it to go.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
It's McDaniels on the wing. The kick out to White. Takes the three. Can't get it to drop. Suns trail by 10. Here's Dumars. He has 6. They double him with McDaniels. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Kessler. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. So for the Wizards, Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Kessler. R.J. Barrett comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Gordon Hayward in for White.
Shooting one.
.116 left to play in the third. Here's Billups, defended by Lillard. The floater, basket counts. Billups has got 5 points now this quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, my goodness, the size and athleticism of Evan Mobley. What a sight to behold.
Here's Billups, defended by Lillard. Pass to Camby. Here's Dumars. 6 to shoot. Here's Lewis. Buries it from 3. Lewis has got 11 points.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Lillard can't get it to go. Suns trail by 10.
It would be smart to hold for the final shot.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance of momentum away from your opponent.
It's his first trip to the line.
First team foul. Shooting for Phoenix, Chauncey Billups. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. He gets them both. There's 10 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Lillard fires away from way outside. Can't connect from long distance. And so it's Washington finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back with you shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. They've got Evan Mobley. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Derek White. And it's Weber in at the power forward position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. From deep, Mobley. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
Okay, quick shooting from the big fella. Mobley knocking in the jumper.
Jackson outside. Pass to West. Bridges outside. Jackson the screen. 5 to shoot. Pulls up. Bridges misses. Wizards leading by 11. Weber passes to Antetokounmpo. Oh, there's the alley. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Robertson. He's guarded by White. And Robertson gets it to go. Here's Bosch. Outside White. And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. 3 on the clock. There's the triple. A rebound by Robertson. Robertson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's West. Antetokounmpo covering. Malone can't get it to go.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Pass to Bosch. Here's Weber. Outside White. Antetokounmpo up top. Washington again can't hit. Suns trail by 9. Here's West. Antetokounmpo covering.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. 3rd personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Suns, Jerry West taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Bridges against Antetokounmpo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Mikal Bridges.
The officials were right on top of that one.
For 2, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he knocks down the first one. He does not get the second one. Suns trail by 8. Here's Robertson. Banked it in off the glass. Robertson's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
I'll tell you, allow him to get to his spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
Outside White. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Timeout called, Suns. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. And coach had a simple message for their team saying, hey, we're right there. Let's start with a stop. Knock down a couple shots, and we'll be up. Sometimes the best instructions are the basic ones. PA?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Suns trail by 8. Pass to Robertson. Here's West. Offline with a 3.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Antetokounmpo outside. To the inside. And he banks in the layup. And now a 10-point Wizard lead.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Jackson, the screen. Down low. And the layup is good.
Oh, forget the threes, Jaron. Hammer them down low. Great possession, big fella.
Washington leading by 8. Outside White. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Nails the baby hook. Antetokounmpo has got 29.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Here's Malone, covered by Mobley. Pass to West. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. West has got 4 points now in the quarter. And here's White. Mobley passes to White. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
I mean, if I was out there, I'd probably test anyone but Jackson Jr.
Here's Robertson. No good from outside. Now here's Antetokounmpo to the paint. Bosh, the pass to Mobley. Here's Weber. The 3. Hits the trifecta. And the Wizards lead by 11.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Jackson outside. Pass to Robertson. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. And he's got 28 now.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's White. Back to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is doubled. And Giannis shrugs off the contact.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Jackson outside. Pass to Robertson. Sinks that one from the post. Robertson's got 30.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
To me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
Now here's White. Puts it up. Offensive rebound. Out to Mobley. Fires from deep. Here's Weber. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Here's Robertson. He's guarded by White. Here's West. No good with the triple.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Mobley outside.
Suns back.
Lillard's checked in for Washington.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Weber. Back to White. Shot clock at 5. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Robertson. He's guarded by White. Jackson with a screen on White. Robertson. That three's off the mark. Wizards leading by 10. Weber passes to Lillard. The rebound by Robertson. Robertson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Knocks it loose. White with the steal. The finish! And White finishes off the break. Well done.
That's what you call speed, being the difference in transition. Off the steal, Derek White so heads up.
Here's Robertson. Drops in the layup for 2. Robertson's got 32 points in the game.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Outside White. Right wing. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Launches a 3. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
That's about concentration. Derek White had a hand in his grill, and he didn't let it deter him. Made jumper. Yes, sir.
Here's Dumars. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Washington leading by 13. Weber passes to Antetokounmpo. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Dumars. He's guarded by White. Jackson the screen. Here's Robertson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for the Suns, Oscar Robertson. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Wizards leading by 12. Pass to Antetokounmpo. They set the pick. Now Lillard. Beyond the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss. Robertson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the inside, and the dunk by Jackson.
An opportunistic player. When Jackson sees an alley-oop opportunity, he doesn't pass it up.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Lillard deciding where to go with it. To the wing on the left. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Bully ball in the paint from Giannis.
Not just a score. Lillard knows it's his responsibility as the point guard to involve his teammates.
Pass to Malone. Kicks it out to Jackson. Here's Dumars. Deflected. White with it. Antetokounmpo outside. The kick out to White. Goes back up. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive foul. Gary. Second personal foul. Third team foul. For Washington. One shot.
That one misses for Antetokounmpo. Suns trail by 14. Here's Robertson. Good work defensively by White. And here's Washington. There's 53 seconds left to play in the fourth. Antetokounmpo, the pass to White. Off the mark there with a three. Here's Dumars. He's guarded by White.
Washington foul. Evan Mobley. Third personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Phoenix. Jerry West. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
Now here's White. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Inside. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by White. Antetokounmpo has got 37. So we see the Wizards taking the W here. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.